these three scenarios seem familiar to you? Many of us in the special education field have dealt with paraprofessionals who, how can we say this, are not best fit for our classrooms. Through a variety of research and different interviews that the four of us have done over the past couple months, we came up with a variety of different strategies that you could use as special education teachers to best, or how about create an environment that best suits your students.
Absolutely. I think we've all experienced a little bit of what we've seen here on this video. I know I certainly have, and you know, when the first time I walked into a classroom, I had five adults in my room. I didn't really even know who they were. They were paraprofessionals, and just trying to, you know, I gave them a lot of credit for knowing what they were supposed to be doing, and it caused me a lot of stress and a lot of every day, you know, walking out just wondering, wishing that I knew a little bit more about what they were supposed to do, and just also having a little bit more, or being able to be firm with them on what I wanted them to do, but I wasn't even sure what to say. So I think communication is absolutely important, is critical, but I think too, clear-cut roles, everybody knowing what they're supposed to do so the lines aren't blurred, because I think that definitely gives a paraprofessional, it's too much temptation, or it gives them an out for a scenario where they just think, oh, let the teacher handle that, and they need to know that they're a huge part of the classroom, and it's like you said, we need to, when we talk to them, we need to always say we, not I, or I need you. It's we need you, and the students need them too.
Yeah, on the subject of clear-cut roles, what Stacy was saying was true about communication. Having played both sides of the paraprofessional and a teacher now, I know firsthand that sometimes teachers don't take the time to sit down and talk to their paraprofessional in a respectful way. They just kind of say, you know, do this, do that, make these copies, do this, and like kind of flying by the seat of their pants with, you know, I think they both, the paraprofessional and the teacher, have a kind of an idea or a stereotype of what the other one is like. The paraprofessional kind of feels like, well, this is a teacher. I don't want to get involved. I don't have to get involved. I haven't gotten involved for all this time. Why now? And then the teacher just like, oh, they're kind of all the same. I mean, I know myself that when I was in the classroom as an eighth, a lot of the teachers would be like, oh, okay, because I just assumed responsibility because whatever, I guess I was new, who knows. Anyway, it is kind of like how you teach or teach with another teacher when you're co-teaching, that whole marriage thing we hear of, like, you should take the time as the educator to sit down with your paraprofessional and kind of plan a lesson, see what they're seeing, respect their opinion, because they do appreciate that.
That goes right along the lines of being able to speak to your paraprofessional respectfully and making sure that you are as professional as can be when you are dealing with any other adult. If you expect them to be professional, you have to show them what that means and be professional with them as well. Put a lot of those jokes and those side talks aside and really draw the line of, we're both here to help in the student's success. Just be very respectful with each other and build a relationship that is going to progress instead of deteriorate. I think those are all really important things when you're spending 6 hours a day, 5 days a week with another adult who can really help if you just explain to them what needs to be done. They're there for a reason, and we definitely need to utilize them.